Okay. And now, finally, we go with Nimdok. He's so happy.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
Do all cerebral cortexes have glass and electric TVs and monitors and super egos visibly floating in glass tubes? I think not.
Incredible. A vast network of machinery the size of a city.
The size of a city? Just kind of looks like, not even like a dump. You can see the other side right there. What are you talking about, Nimdok? Use, please.
I am too old to climb down this cliff.
Just use the vein in your head to slither down the edge, please. Look at it, please.
This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
Just like me. Okay. Use it, just to see what numbers we get.
Enter password.
Random numbers, 1945, the year the truth came out about Nimdok's experiments. 1979, the year that the Angel of Death died in the Amazon jungle. Now, what the hell does that mean? I think I might have missed something big. The year that the Angel of Death died in the Amazon jungle. I'm intrigued.
Invalid password. Access denied.
What the hell could that mean? And try 45.
Password valid.
What?
Accessing main menu.
What?
My past must hold great significance to Am.
Well then. Run metaphor, open subject directory, extend bridge, open mail. What kind of mail does he have? You know what? I'm going to leave you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I'm going to go log off. And I'm going to go explore around this place first, just to see what we kind of get. Look, by the way.
That face. It reminds me of my superiors at the research camp.
There was the fat guy who could not get enough of the food, who stopped himself until he had that face. There was that other guy who had sex with people constantly. Oh man. There was that other guy who was always arguing with his mother-in-law over the telegraph. That was an awkward conversation. Wait a minute. I want to see what his magical abilities are. Dark magic, obviously.
It is not conscious.
You know what? I probably should have gone with Nimdok first, considering he is a doctor, and he probably would know most about the brain and the superego and all that stuff. He is a highly intelligent mind. Use clarity with the id.
Nothing happened.
Man, he's got super magic powers. Get out of here, Gandalf the,
What is that piece of equipment over there?
I'm trying to make like a Gandalf the something reference, but no, not gonna go there. Use it. Oh my god! It looks like my great-great-great-great-granddaughter who hates me!
A holographic projector. I have read of such devices.
Lovely. What do we say about the giant thorns stabbing me in the foot? I don't care.
This image is of a woman, but I do not know her.
Damn it, Nimdok. Use her. Talk to her, please. Talk to her.
Can you communicate?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
The lovely little rose tube. Look at it, please, Nimdok.
This power control is protected by thorns. How primitive.
Well, it's not just that. You probably get a decent electric shock if you touch it, too.
This looks like a research station.
Huzzah! Use the workstation. Okay, Nimdok. Now, I know your knees are probably non-existent at this point, and
Automaton prepped for programming.
your cerebral cortex itself is probably deteriorated severely, but let's see if you, in fact, yourself, don't ever take Glynis dancing. Well, let's look at her first.
Very advanced technology. Perhaps everyone in the research camp was a robot as well.
And that's when we realized, folks, that every person, Ted, Nimdok, Ellen, Benny, and Gorister themselves are in fact robots. Now that would be a twist, would it not? Having Am build his own androids with their own backstories and memories to represent the human race that he has extinguished and killed so that he might... You know what? That would actually make a lot of sense. Because they're able to go into Am's mind, right? They're able to be digitized. They're able to be taken into other places, other worlds, other simulations. Correct? They're being preserved for 109 years. And really, what is more plausible? Is it more plausible that Am has somehow managed to keep 5 human beings alive for 109 years despite torturing them continuously and continuously? Or is it more feasible to think that Am himself, in his own great creation, managed to somehow put together 5 sentient robots that he can just rebuild and make new bodies for every time he destroys them and preserve their memories? Would that not be the greatest twist in literary history? I deny anybody. Has anybody made this connection yet? Is this the big secret at the end of the game? Have I already stumbled across it? If this is not the big secret, then holy shit, this would be up there with Isaac Asimov's I, Robot. This would be the definitive scientific twist of the millennium. Wow. This would call into effect our own sense of humanity and how we've connected with these characters and how we can sympathize with these characters despite the fact that they are not even human, and that we would be, oh my god, that would just be insane. Oh shit, I didn't mean to take the tube. Maybe that's why the electric shock doesn't necessarily kill them, it just makes them sad or angry or whatever. Talk to her, please.
I order you to speak.
You don't ever take me dancing.
I order you to dance! Fine, these robots, no humor in them at all. Well, except for Ted. They're all robots.
A ram's head. What must this represent to Am?
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that this whole project has been climaxing, has been building up to that one revelation.
Why, I haven't seen gargoyles since I visited the castles in my homeland.
You know what? I just gotta say, that's what America needs. We have almost everything else. You know what we really need? We need some dignified castles. There are places in Europe that have amazing castles.
Monsters made of stone. Like the Lost Tribes Golem.
We need some proper frickin' castles, and I'm not talking about, like, the Disney World Castle of Horrors or whatever. Give me a damn proper castle with gargoyles, bats, cobwebs, and mystery, okay? And somebody give me a rich aunt who dies, and so I can go and spend a night in that castle to get it.
Memories of mass graves are coming back to me.
I love how there's 5 skulls. I just realized that. How slow am I? There's 5 skulls.
Was I involved in this? I must know.
I will moonwalk until I discover the answer.
Was I...
Oh, I really wanted him to moonwalk there. He did it before. I love how he shuffles. He doesn't even pick his feet off the floor.
An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
You know what? This game doesn't have metaphors. This game has real-life facts. Okay, so I think we might have discovered our character that we need to start off with.
It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil.
Now you say that again, but what do you mean?
This hole is artificial. It is some kind of receptacle.
Receptacle, yes. Okay, now for the point we've all been waiting for. Get back in there. We need to start doing some stuff. Actually, wait a second. You know what? I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna save because we did some damage to Nimdok. We're gonna fly without a safety rope here. Let's go.
Enter
1945.
password valid.
Here we go.
Accessing main menu.
Metaphor program, subject directory, extend bridge, open. We've got to see what kind of spam Am's been getting. Access Newsnet. What?
October 21st, 2012. Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace.
Wait a minute, say that again. I need to hear that. Let me focus on this.
October 21st, 2012.
That's already happened.
Researchers at MIT report that a stealth virus had purged their most advanced learning algorithms after dumping the data into an unmapped area of cyberspace.
Oh, well, what could go wrong if we just dump our advanced algorithms into an unmapped area of cyberspace? I can't imagine anybody might come across it. Okay, metaphor program, please. Oh, shit. Wow. Let's go back to the thingy, please. I will not do that right now. Subject directory. Ooh, we're gonna get some background here. I'm finally, but extend the bridge first. Aha! Excellent! You see, I told you you could see over there. You silly. Okay, metaphor program, please. Select about, mutilation, genital oppression, hunger, mystic figures, metaphor.
This cyberspace template mixes subject history with cyber reality constructs. The result is often an allegorical experience and one full of deeper meanings.
Mutilation.
File locked.
Yeah, screw you. It's all about Benny's mutilation. General oppressor.
File.
Hunger.
File locked.
Lock this. Mystic figures.
File locked.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Oh, these... Please don't let the subject directories be locked. I want to know more. Benny, please.
Subject Benny appropriated at Chinese War Memorial, Washington, D.C. An intense drive to be the best earned him the reputation of being a merciless military commander.
Appropriated at there. Appropriated at the... What was it? The Chinese Memorial in Washington, D.C. or something like that? So they must have lured him there and then kidnapped him and brought him here. Or something. Interesting. That's what I'm taking from that. Ellen.
Subject Ellen appropriated at Inksai Engineering, New York, New York. Panic attacks can undermine everything she has accomplished by her rapid climb up the corporate ladder.
Nothing we didn't know already. Gorister.
Subject Gorister appropriated at Ruth's Drive and Diner, Atlanta, Georgia.
Ah, Georgia.
Feelings of guilt over his wife's death have incited numerous suicide attempts.
Nimdok. This is going to be a fascinating one.
Subject Nimdok appropriated at the New Brazilian International Airport, New Brazil, South America. Prevented from continuing his outlawed research by a failing memory.
Ah, so he already was failing his memory before Am ever got his clutches on him.
Subject Ted appropriated at the Epicurean Spa.
Of course.
Palm Springs, California. Exhibits paranoid tendencies despite wealth, good looks, and social connections.
Well, we all have our demons. Nobody's Mr. Perfect as much as Ted wants to be. That's actually funny that he was appropriated at Palm Springs. I've been to Palm Springs. Nice place. That's so weird to think that he was appropriated at a space that I have been. So I also find it interesting that Nimdok said that 1979 was the year that the Angel of Death died. He obviously spent a lot of time in Brazil, probably on the run, since, you know, he is and was a former member of the Nazi Party and didn't want to be brought to trial for his crimes against humanity and such. So I wonder if 1975 was the year he was captured, maybe? and brought to the AM facility? I'm not sure. With our answers, we are left with nothing more but questions. I like how the save thing is spinning like, you haven't saved in a long time, asshole. Okay, fine. Nimdok! Okay.
The smell of
Whoa.
burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps.
Damn. Look at the circle. This is Ted's circle.
The smell of...
Okay, fine. Use summoning on it. There he is!
Will you never be done with me?
Never.
What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Alright, fine. Show me the way out of here.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do.
Fuck you.
The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out.
There's always a way
I
out.
can show you something instead.
What do you know about the people who sent me here? What do you have to show me? What do you know about the people who sent me here? I thought you were the people who sent me here.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people.
Ain't a word.
Losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the Big Nasty himself.
Big Nasty.
And absorbed them into his system when he took control.
Yummy. So, pardon me for making a metaphor, but Cell absorbed Android 18 and 17 into his body and became the perfect life form. Is he not? Damn.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
That does actually make them considerably worse in actuality, because they want to kill us too, and if we take down Am, they might go straight after us and not even dick around with torturing us. They might just kill us, but then again, we might welcome it at this point. If the Russian and Chinese submerged parts of Am, then who are you? That's my biggest question.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. These two machines struggle with Am for dominance. I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
So what do you know? Pinocchio has Jiminy Cricket. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream has a demon. Okay.
What do you have to show me?
Oh shit. Whoa, what the hell?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive.
What?
did you? They're up there on the moon.
What?
Sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
No way! Wait a minute! Didn't somebody say something about... Wait a minute, whoa. Didn't somebody say something about, like, the Lost Tribe or something with the moon hidden behind the moon? Was that at Ted's or Nimdok's? I seem to remember recently there was something about the moon, and... I specifically remember something about the moon. I mentioned it. But excuse me. Who thought to put a lunar colony up on the moon? Who's been maintaining it? Why hasn't Am found it yet? I would think that Am would be very interested in the moon. It's a dead, lifeless planet. Well, a dead, lifeless rock. Maybe he might have some fun blowing it up. I don't know. Then again, he's probably having too much fun with us to bother with anything outside. He is in the center of the Earth, which is pretty damn far. That's as far as you can get. Well, that's technically not as far as you can get from the moon. As far as you can get from the moon is the other side of the Earth, and Am's only in the middle, so technically he's always at the same distance. I don't know. Oh my god, this is hurting me so bad. So, how many? How many? And why? Don't be talking about this lunar colony. We're in his brain.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the Totem of Entropy, and I might be able to help you.
Give away the Totem of Entropy? No. Just what the hell are you gonna do with these totems I'm carrying? Why do you want me to give you the Totem of Entropy? I refuse.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons. tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
Then why do you want them? You just want them so you can evolve, little Cell Jr.
How can actions take physical forms?
Symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately.
And it's gonna be his downfall.
When he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Just goes to show you kids, holograms are evil.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by AM's designers.
And you want me to give that to you? I refuse.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them.
There you go.
Invoke the totem of compassion.
Why? What is... You just want me to use anything on you, don't you?
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
Yeah, let's get them in on this. Ooh.
You really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
I didn't say that.
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
What? Oh, him.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Where did these Final Fantasy bosses come from? Damn! Now that's a design! That guy looks like a Marvel villain. You know, like a Marvel superhero villain. And he looks, well, that does look definitive. That does look quite Chinese.
This must be...
You don't say.
He looks like Am's Russian counterpart.
Can we talk to these guys? Like, hey, what's going on? What did you do with the demon?
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
I don't like these high and mighties. What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
The humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
Well, they are all flatlined, but I don't quite believe you.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Now, I don't like this at all. I don't like these two brothers of Am bossing me around. Not at all. I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather go with the demon on this. The way that these guys are treating me, I might as well just be a speck on what? Oh, what do I do here, folks? I'm gonna do what I think is best. Nimdok! Load, please. Don't save. Okay. We're gonna go through some of these dialogue trees again. I just want to see some. Yeah. Go up to it and use the summoning thing. Okay. What to do? I'm not summoning those two jerks.
What?
Sure.
No, the people. But I,
What do you...
for one thing, they're losers. The
They all seem to have a high level of contempt for one another.
If the...
I was sent.
I just want to see one thing. What happens if I keep refusing him?
Look at this.
No, look, they're alive.
You didn't know there
Look.
were other humans left alive, did you?
The lines are going.
Moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
That's it. That's it. I've got it. Okay, when those two jerks, when the Chinese and the Russian guy showed up and showed me the lunar colony, all of those guys were flatlined. They were dead. But when this guy showed me them, they all still had heartbeats. Fuck those other two guys. They're gonna kill all humans. They want Am's brain for themselves. Holy crap, that made this decision so much easier.